Once upon a time, in a quiet village, there lived a wealthy merchant with his 3 daughters. The youngest, known as Beauty, was not only kind, but also had a gentle heart that touched everyone she met. While her sisters were vain and proud, Beauty found joy in simple things: reading, helping others, and caring for her family. One day, the merchant lost all his wealth in a stormy misfortune. Forced to move to a small, modest house in the countryside, the family struggled. Beauty never complained. She continued to brighten the days of her family with her unwavering kindness. Months later, news arrived that the merchant's ship had returned, full of riches. Hoping to restore their fortune, he set off to the city. On the way, he became lost in a dark forest. By nightfall, he stumbled upon a magnificent castle, glowing with a mysterious light. Exhausted, he entered and found it filled with the most luxurious treasures he had ever seen. In the morning, as he prepared to leave, he noticed a beautiful rose garden. Remembering Beauty's favorite flowers, he plucked a single rose. Suddenly, a deep, terrifying voice echoed, "Who dares take what belongs to me?" It was the beast. Terrified, the merchant explained he only wanted a rose for his daughter. The beast, though furious, made a cruel bargain. The merchant could go home safely, but one day, his daughter must come and live in the castle. Beauty, learning of her father's promise, insisted on taking his place. With a heavy heart, she set off toward the castle that would change her life forever. Beauty arrived at the castle, a place of splendor and mystery. Its halls gleamed with golden chandeliers, magical mirrors, and endless rooms. But the most astonishing thing was that no one seemed to be there except for the beast, whose fearsome appearance could terrify anyone. At first, Beauty was frightened. The beast's eyes were fierce, and his voice thundered through the halls. Yet, she quickly noticed something different. Behind the monstrous exterior, there was sadness, longing for love and acceptance. Days passed, and the beast showed her kindness in small ways. He offered her the finest meals, gave her the most beautiful rooms, and even introduced her to a library filled with books she had always dreamed of. Beauty began to see that the beast's heart was gentle, even if his appearance was frightening. One evening, Beauty wandered the castle gardens. The beast, watching silently, approached her. They began to talk, and slowly, a bond formed. He shared stories of his past, of a curse placed upon him. Only love pure and true could break it. Beauty realized that the beast was not evil, merely misunderstood. As days turned into weeks, laughter filled the castle halls, and fear transformed into friendship. For the first time, the beast felt hope that someone could love him despite his appearance. Beauty's love for the beast grew with each passing day, but so did her longing for her family. One night, she begged the beast to let her visit them, promising she would return. Reluctantly, he agreed, warning her to return in time. Back home, her sisters were envious of her new life and plotted to keep her. Days turned into weeks. The beast, lonely and heartbroken, feared he had lost his chance at love forever. Beauty, realizing her true feelings, rushed back to the castle. She arrived just in time to find the beast weak and fading, the curse ready to become permanent. Tears filled her eyes as she confessed, "I love you, not for your form, but for your heart." At that moment, a brilliant light enveloped the castle. The beast transformed into a handsome prince. The servants, once enchanted objects, regained their human forms. Joy and celebration filled the castle. Beauty and the prince married, uniting their hearts and bringing happiness to all. The castle became a place where love and kindness shone brighter than any treasure or spell.